So, not so easy. Let's start in that corner. A rapporteur who wants to share what the discussion was in your group of 5. And we always have the natural rapporteur, which is okay in a class like this.
Well, you wanted to know if the market or the state is growing.
Exactly.
Yes, but the regulatory capitalism, the state is doing the steering and the market is doing the growing.
Okay.
And in the welfare capitalism, this is probably not wrong, we say that the state is doing both.
Yeah.
The market isn't doing anything really.
Yeah.
And the last one,
Laissez-faire capitalism.
the state is not doing anything really, and the market is doing both the growing and the steering.
Okay.
These are interesting.
Yeah. Let's look at this little team, proto team. Let's share our little conversation on laissez-faire capitalism. Where in history do we position that? 19th century. And so we make abstractions of reality and we put labels on history. Over here, little solo team. Over here.
You will agree with what Gabriela said, and that's the right answer.
That's the right answer.
Yes.
We all do.
Yeah.
And welfare capitalism is between 40s and 70s, and regulatory capitalism is after the 80s, present.
Yeah. And which source made you pretty confident in your statement that they have the right answer? Which is okay. No. Tell the others.
From the article that you posted from
Levy 4. So say that once more and everybody pays attention.
From the article that you posted.
And which article?
From Levy 4.
Page 16.
Exactly. Say that once more.
Page 16.
So required reading, page 16. He distinguished between phases in history. And laissez-faire is sort of the 19th century. That is the night watcher state. A concept of the state that the state is sort of, a king, some military forces and a colony, that's it. And if you want to do something in the society, be or against. Laissez-faire, allow it to happen. So if you want to produce goods and services, then you have to row as a company. Then you have to make. And steering, there's no steering. So make whatever you like. Labor market, child labor, pregnant women, and so no labor laws in the 19th century. Remember, history class? Do your steering yourself. Market mechanism, the invisible hand. Yes?
A question. If you, on the exam, we ask questions about the readings.
The idea of mandatory reading is that you read it. Making these type of little exercises much easier. And that in the exam you use them to ask the questions. So the questions will be of a nature that only with the slides you have a guaranteed fail. I have a nose for contributions that are based on free thinking on the spot and based on the required reading. Then in the welfare state, and the most extreme form of welfare state is communism, but even in welfare capitalism, the western part of Europe, and in the 20s and 30s also the United States of America, there the state thinks that they are in charge and obliged and equipped to do the rowing themselves.
Isn't that something that usually happens after some kind of financial crisis?
And then this abstraction of historical phases can be also used to describe current affairs, because those are sort of tendencies of community. So after a period of laissez-faire, with all kinds of drama, then voters say, we should do it ourselves. Because the state solves everything. So then the state is responsible for almost everything. And then you get a reaction again. Because the states have to employ you and me to actually make education and water and food and cars and refrigerators and train transportations, and